Hi, welcome to the Hyperfixated Fan. I'm Hunter.
I'm Rachel.
And today we are talking about
Spirited Away.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Sorry, I was pulling up my notes, you guys. I wanted to, the only thing that was coming to me was Mononoke, and that's wrong. That's the wrong movie.
Nope, yeah. Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
We're working our way through them because I haven't seen them before, so
we're hitting the big ones first. God, I love this movie.
It was good. It was good.
It's so much fun. You get to see, first of all, there's a lot of just beautiful artwork. There's a lot of silly creatures and demons. There's the incredible work of writing a child, which I think Ghibli does so well. We see it here with Chihiro. You get to see it in Totoro, which you haven't seen yet. You get to see it in Ponyo.
Haven't seen that
yet. Haven't seen yet. But it's something I delight in. It's just how kids are written both emotionally. They're we get to see, especially with Chihiro, at the beginning, she's a little bratty, a little whiny, but also at the same time can be very smart and kind of mature in other ways. She kind of accepts what's happening as the story goes on. And by the end, she's a more, not mature, but a little more
wise.
But not without but in a childlike way.
In a child way.
I love it.
It was good.
So that's one of the things I love about all Ghibli movies that are centered around childhood. But I love this movie.
It was definitely good. It was cool to see more of the Japanese folklore and whatnot. It was funny when we were first introduced to the bathhouse and all the spirits and everything. I was telling Hunter it reminds me of Ghost City in Heaven Official's Blessing.
Yes.
Because that's my only point of reference. But it's just it's got that vibe of everyone is active and doing their own thing, and we're getting together, and then you're just kind of there to see it. And I like that vibe. So it was fun.
It's so much fun seeing all the different spirits and yokai going through. But they're all going in their own direction, all doing what they do just in general, and we're just kind of general witnesses. We're not from that world, so it's just a cool window into it. We one time at a panel at a con, the panel was specifically about different kinds of yokai, and I cannot remember who the guy was that was giving the panel. I do know that he wrote a book about all the different types of cat yokai there are in Japan. So if you ever find a book that's specifically about that, it's probably that guy.
I bought the book.
You did?
Yeah. So I have not read it.
So we can get the name of that. We'll post it in But he talked about how a lot of the spirits you see in especially that parade into the bathhouse is supposed to be reminiscent of the Hyaki Yagyo or Yako, depending on how where you're looking to reference it, which is the night parade of 100 demons, which was a whole it started as just one piece of art, and now it's a whole tradition of art, which is just
it's cool
long scrolls of these different yokai and oni and spirits and whatever from Japanese lore. But that's where the origin of the little umbrella yokai that you kind of see everywhere that came from the Night of 100 Yokai parade. So but that's where a lot of the spirits in the bathhouse originated, was from sourced.
We're first seen is that art piece. So
I think that's super fun.
Very cool.
I adore
it. Let's see. I liked No Face?
No Face!
Yeah, that's his name?
Yes, that is his name.
I liked him, and I liked, I'm not exactly sure what he's a metaphor for, but, I liked what he got going on, so...
Yeah, I think he's fun. There's two ways that I see him.
Okay.
One of them, to be fair, I found like a kind of a video essay on.
Okay.
Like, here's a way you can take this.
Okay.
And I love the analysis on it.
Okay.
The other one is far more sympathetic to No Face, and that I adore that as well. Where it's just like, this is a very like lonely creature who is given kindness for the first time, and then accidentally sort of ends up in a place that drives him mad, and it's only once he's able to escape this situation that he is healthier again. Which is a shame. But then he ends up in, with Granny at the end.
That's cute.
It's Zaniba. So he, is in a better place then.
Yes.
But one of my favorite analysis on No Face, my favorite takes on No Face, and I really wish I could have found the video again before, but I didn't see it when I did a quick look, but is that No Face it displays real incel behavior. In that, like, so he finds Sen and decides that she's going to be his whatever. Just because all she does is be polite to him. She bows to him in acknowledgement. She opens the door for him. She just basically acknowledges that he exists while she is doing her job. And that's all. And then he's like, that one is for me.
I like that one.
He assumes that this means that there is some genuine connection here between the two of us. And so he offers gifts to her and tries to like sway her, which she doesn't accept because she's busy doing her job and trying to help her friend Haku. She does not care about this guy. He doesn't accept the no. And to prove her wrong, he shows how happy he can make other people by giving them gold.
But then it just spirals.
It just continues to spiral because still that means nothing to her. So now he's lashing out. He's hurting people. He continues to complain about being lonely, but he doesn't do anything to change that except continue to try to buy Sen. But he never really asks what she wants, only how can I purchase your affection? And then it's only when he's kind of removed from his like toxic place or perhaps a toxic internet circle and then is given a productive hobby with Zaniba that he is given an environment where he can be happy. And it's interesting to note that when Chihiro and Haku leave Granny's house, she doesn't even say bye to No Face. She like hugs Haku, she says bye to Zaniba, and then that's it. She just doesn't even acknowledge No Face when she leaves because like he's really kind of nothing to her, like relationship wise. She helped him out of the bathhouse, but that's it. There's not a relationship there. So I think that analysis is very fun. I think that take is very fun.
Totally.
Though obviously I also enjoy just like he's just a sad little guy. Who goes a little crazy because of all the like magic and whatever is going on in the bathhouse and then is helped out of that situation. So
I feel like I was thinking about something when you were talking and I'm just like, man, I'm doing therapy too much. Because, like, I'm viewing it through, like, a trauma perspective of, like, this guy is, like, so sad, and, like, one person's nice to him, so he, like, takes that and, like, flips it, so that he's, like, exerting power over people, because he's felt powerless the whole time, and finally he has, like, an opportunity to take power and stuff, and that's just such a trauma thing.
Truly fair, we know nothing about what or who No Face is. There's so many directions you can go literally anywhere with that.
So
you can go in a trauma situation, an incel direction.
But
or just I don't know, he's just a sad little guy.
I'm just like, man, I need to stop psychoanalyzing everything.
But it's fun though.
I can't turn it off. But I do like how, like, helpful No Face is, and he's also, like, when he's not going crazy, he's just kind of, like, minding his own business and making little noises, and I like that.
Sounds really cute.
I think it is cute, so I like that side of him.
Yeah, for sure. Before he starts to go crazy, he's just, like, a sweet little guy who does seem to like just genuinely want to help for the sake of helping.
And I think that just also maybe be like a metaphor for like how impactful environment is on like your actions and whatnot. Like, you are responsible for your own actions, but like the role of whatever environment you're in does play a part. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But I liked him. He was a good part of the movie. I also liked the Soot Sprites.
The Soot Sprites!
I have always seen Soot Sprites and knew they were like related to Ghibli, but I had no idea like what they were.
They're so cute. I really love the Soot Sprites. They're just so cute.
And the little like stars that
they're little star candies. Yeah,
that was really cute.
I love them. My phone case is actually Soot Sprites.
Yeah.
So they're just cute little guys. My brother has a tattoo of No Face and a couple of Soot Sprites with him, which I actually got him as a Christmas present one year. But the Soot Sprites are just adorable.
They are,
and
really
they're
cute.
Also like just silly little guys. Like there's never going to be a time that I watch the scene of the one dropping the coal on himself after seeing Chihiro like toss a piece of coal in the fire, and they're like, what? She'll do the work. And he just drops it on himself and starts like squirming.
Yeah.
They're just ridiculous little things.
Yeah.
But then they also like, will chase off the little like spell, the little curse that's going after Chihiro, or just came out of Haku rather.
Yes.
And they like corner it for them, and they immediately become like, after antagonizing Sen, or I guess she's still Chihiro at that point. After antagonizing Chihiro, they immediately were like, "No, this one's ours.
Yeah,
we're protective of this one.
Back.
And we'll hold on to your shoes and socks for you.
It's
we'll
very
hold on to
cute,
your clothes for you."
I thought it was really funny how they were trying to push their work on her.
Yes.
And then, what's this guy? Kamaji? He is great. I wrote in my notes, assigned grandpa.
Yes.
Assigned grandpa. I love him.
He's just like, no, I'm not going to give you a job. No, I'm not going to give you a job. No, actually, that's my granddaughter. Go give her a job.
Yeah.
I love him. Yeah. I think this movie does a really good job of, like, handling all of the Ghibli Miyazaki stereotypes art-wise. So Kamaji is your very classic Ghibli old man, just like a little crazy old man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yubaba and Zeniba are both your classic Ghibli old lady.
Yeah.
And then Lin tackles the Ghibli lesbian mentor or older sister or aunt or like whatever you want to call that role.
Yeah.
But Lin nails it perfectly.
Yeah, she's cool.
It also helps that she shares a voice actor with Ursula from Kiki's, who also is that exact same like role in Kiki's. So it's great. You've just got the big, what's the word I'm looking for? The trifecta.
Yes.
Of all your classics.
Yes.
And Kamaji is just such a cool design with his weird, like, long
spider
arms
stuff
and
going on.
Drinking directly from the teapot.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful. I mean, all the characters in this movie are wonderful. You've got Yubaba and Zania, who are just bizarre to look at, but also like they're the same character to look at, but also they're kept unique just with how like their expressions.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
And then there's like the giant baby. Why is it like that?
I don't know, but I just like that there's no explanation.
Why is the baby bigger than his mother?
It's like, oh, that's my baby, and I'm like an 80-year-old lady, and this is my giant son.
It's just like that.
It's like, okay.
I love the 3 heads. I love those guys.
Yeah, they're funny. And they pretended to be the baby
for so long so they could eat all the trees.
Pampered, like, it's funny.
Oh, I adore that.
And then the turnip spirit guy.
Yes, the radish spirit.
Yes, he was so sweet.
I love him.
He was like, "I'll help you get up there. Don't worry, I got you.
Make sure this elevator gets to the floor.
I got you.
I'll give myself a little peek around, and then I'll go back downstairs. Good luck."
Yeah, he was chill.
Radish spirit is my favorite spirit.
Mm-hmm.
He's just here to help out.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful little vegetable man.
Mm-hmm. And then also, the part where like Chihiro like kind of tumbles and runs down the stairs.
Yeah.
I've like seen that as a GIF, but like I never knew what it was from. So it's just like I saw that the GIF of from Princess Mononoke of what's his name like catching the arrow and then like using it.
Oh yeah.
I've like seen these little things and I'm like, oh, that's what this is from. Like it's all coming together.
That scene is so funny though. Like I'm gonna go so carefully, step by step. Just kidding, you're all the way down.
That's like my worst nightmare. I am so like afraid of heights. So I would just be like, oh, it would be horrible.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's
mm-hmm. I would be also, like scooching down the stairs if I could.
I mean, yeah, like I don't think there's a way to like just walk down those stairs knowing how. Because first of all, those stairs not up to code. Not up to code. Yeah. And you can see all the way you would plummet if you broke through or something like that.
That's awful.
Oh, it's terrifying. Yeah. But then like towards the end of the movie, she's just like waltzing up like no one's business, and it's just
exposure therapy.
Yeah. And she's just like running across the steam pipe to climb up to the top for Haku. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, girly. Yeah. Your confidence.
Yeah.
And your lack of fear in the face of what should be so scary.
Yeah. Or maybe it's not lack of fear, but like the things you're willing to do for people you care about.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. But their relationship is really cute. So
it is.
Like both of them were like, I don't know who you are, but like I feel like I know you. So
I should know you.
So I'm gonna like help you out.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
God, the like first moment after Chihiro gets her job and goes in the elevator with Haku, and he's like, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Address me as Master Haku. Just the like devastation of that.
She's like, what?
She's like, I thought we were friends.
Yeah. He's like, no one can know we're friends.
It's so hurtful, and then like the immediate turnaround of like, you know, the next morning being like, hi, let's go check out your parents on the pig farm. It's fine, I'm actually cool and I have some food for you.
Like, okay, cool.
And here's your name. Don't forget your name. I've got your back. It's fine.
Yeah.
And it's like, buddy.
But I liked the name part too, because that's such like a mystical spiritual thing, like the power of names.
Classic Fae like behavior.
Yeah, exactly. So that was fun.
And then like, I love that scene. Like first there's the, you know, you have to be the one to remember who your parents are, which is like such heavy responsibility to put on a kid.
Oh my god, I couldn't remember.
No, I wouldn't be like
no way.
But then he like pulls her out to they go out to the flowers and he gives her the food. And he's like, you have to eat. You have to keep your strength up. And she starts, like, she's eating and starts sobbing. Yeah. And it's, there's just something to that when it's like, there's nothing you can do but cry. Yeah. But you still have to keep going.
Yes. And you have to cry. Like, you have to get it out somehow. Like, you can't just ignore it. So, and I like that he sat with her through that.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Didn't comment on it. Didn't try to stop her. Just
just stayed with her.
Yep.
Just to so she would have someone with her.
That is therapy.
Yo!
Working too much.
And then, of course, you've got, like, the Ghibli tears on top of it, which is, like, I've probably mentioned this on one of the previous movies we talked about, but, like, Ghibli tears don't look like real tears, but they look like how tears feel.
Yes.
And I think it really hits home in this one, because it's just the uncontrollable, and they look, like, viscous, and they cling to the skin, and you know it, like, people can see how much you've cried. And she's still just chowing down on the rice balls and onigiri, and it's just like, I want to give this small child a hug. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. She's got to be like maybe 8. 8, probably, yeah. It's just so rough. It's like, a lot. She's lost her parents. Yeah. She's in a place she's never been, in a situation she didn't think was real. Yeah. Probably. She's going with it. She has a job now. And like, she's with a guy who is her friend, but maybe isn't, but seems to be. And there's nothing that is certain. Yeah. Even her name isn't certain. Yeah. And like, you gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Yep. You just have to eat and cry and work and move forward. Yep. That is a good lesson. And it's just rough, but it is so cathartic to watch her do it. Yeah. Because it's kind of I can do it too. Yes, if she can do totally. If this little 8-year-old can do it, I can do it too. Exactly. I can make it through my work day. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It is good. Yeah, I didn't like her parents very much. But God, that tracks. There's not a lot of good Ghibli parents I've seen yet. We will get to some. Okay. We will get to when we watch Kiki's. I love Kiki's parents. Okay, cool. They're not in the movie for very long, but Kiki's parents are fantastic. Okay, good. The Ponyo parents are great. Well, just a mom. No, just kidding. We got 3 parents in that one. Okay. They're all fantastic. Sort of. I promise. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm overthinking what I'm saying. We'll see what I think. It's all done out of love. And then Totoro. Totoro's got great parents. Well, I don't know if Totoro himself has great parents, but the movie Totoro, we got great parents. I started overthinking what I was saying with Ponyo, but I promise, lots of loving parentage. There's just some confusion on the methods. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Okay. But yeah, great moms, fantastic moms. This mom was not great. Yeah, God. I mean, first of all, there's questions before we even reach this point. But who just walks into a restaurant and just starts eating? Yeah. Without talking to a person? Even if it's like a buffet, you can't just like start grabbing shit. No. You have to either like they were too much like tempted. That could be the catering. Yeah. That could be leaving for somewhere. You can't just start eating things just because it's sitting out. Yeah. God. It drives me crazy every time. They're like, oh, it's fine, I have a credit card. It's like, that doesn't mean anything. I have a magic credit card. That may not be for sale. No. Yeah, but that's why they turn into pigs. That's why they turn into pigs. It's their punishment. God. But like, yeah, even just in the car, you've got like the dad who's like, I am gonna gun it down this tiny little road in the woods. Typical dad. Sir, you're like, I got this. I know a shortcut. You've never been here before. Such a dad thing. It is. And like, yeah, everyone's a little unpleasant in the scene. Yeah. Chihiro's like whining about how she's only ever a kid. Yeah, I know. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, she's just whining because the first bouquet she ever got was like when she's leaving school. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, I'd pout about it too. She's being moved. She's never like, never gonna, or not never, but like won't see her friends again and that sort of stuff. But it's like also like she's whining so much because she knows that's the only way she's going to be heard by her parents. Oh, yeah. Like, at least that was how I was saying it. Like, yeah, they don't really listen to her unless she, like, fully butts into their conversation or throws herself at them. And only then they're like, can you just calm down? Like, yeah, it's like, slow down. You're going to knock me over. Yeah. It's like, well, maybe if you listened to her and stayed out of the tunnel. Maybe comfort your kid. Like, yeah. God. Yeah, it's annoying, but at least it's still good, like, message that, like, she prioritized their well-being and, like, made sure that they were okay throughout the whole movie. Yeah. That was very good. I like that message. So, yeah. She's a brave kid. Yeah, good kid.
And then I was thinking at the end of the movie, to kind of skip forward, but how Haku was like, "Don't look back," and she didn't.
She didn't. She did such a good job.
Story.
So believe it or not, there's actually like a bunch of Orpheus and Eurydice like
I'm sure
parallels there. But no, she does such a good job. She gets really close.
Yep, but she doesn't.
And then she stops herself and keeps walking.
Yep.
To make sure that she and her family make it out safely. Mm-hmm. Where like things have changed.
Yeah.
But we'll touch on that in a second because I want to go over the Orpheus and Eurydice.
Okay, go for it.
Parallels. There's not like a ton, so this is quick. But so like first of all, there is the road from the car to like this other world. It's a long, dark tunnel.
Yeah.
That you have to go through both ways.
Yep.
You are in the dark. You cannot see.
Yep. That
the outside world.
That tracks.
There is, and you are heading to like a land that you are not meant to see.
Yeah.
With food that you are not meant to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you're there, eating the food will help you stay in that world.
That's like magical food, just like underworld stuff, like fae stuff.
Exactly. And then they come across a train station.
Yes.
On the path, which is a room where you're meant to wait for the train, just like waiting for Charon's boat to take you across. There's also don't look back until you've left the tunnel.
Yep.
Like there's just a handful of these little parallels, and it's not like necessarily overt except for the like don't look back.
Yeah.
But it's just like this little thing of like these and I'm going to call them loves here, like Haku and Chihiro, these two people who love each other and are separated by this long journey out of a land, but one gets, and this one is a happy ending because she made it out, but still doesn't have the person they love with them on the other side.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that's for the best because Haku belongs in the other world.
Yes, exactly.
And I think that's an interesting and fascinating like take on the myth if you're approaching it from that direction.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, he's better there. That's where he lives. So the happy ending is to leave him behind. And looking back would trap her there rather than the other way around. Like it's great. I think it's fun. I don't know if you all know this, but I love that myth. I don't know if you've been made aware of that.
Oh, they probably listened to our Hades Town episodes.
Guess what? I just got a Hades Town tattoo, you guys. Anyway,
who could have guessed?
But yeah, no, I adore it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's talk about this, because when Chihiro emerges on the other side with her parents, things are different on the other side.
Like everything's all overgrown.
Yeah, the plants have grown more. There's leaves and dust and dirt all over the car.
Yeah.
And like there's it's overgrown now. Time has passed.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of like how long were they in the like spirit realm, I guess, for lack of a better term, versus how much of it was Chihiro, was like a windstorm blew stuff on the car, and Chihiro is now just facing the world from a new perspective. I think it's fun if time distorted and they were just in there forever.
Yeah, that's what I think is fun too. That's more like mystical.
Absolutely. And then you also have to wonder, like, how much school did Chihiro miss? How long were the movers at the house?
It's like a Rip Van Winkle situation where it's just like they disappear and then they come back and they're the same age, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the Rip Van Winkle myth, but that's what it reminded me of. It was like the guy fell asleep for like 100 years and he woke up or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey guys, we're back.
Hey, how's it going? It's been 30 years.
It's funny. I like it.
I don't know. It's very fun. I mean, it's always also like interesting to take the like, yes, these kind of mystical experiences happen.
Yeah.
But and then no time actually passed.
Yeah.
Like Chihiro was there for days and weeks.
Yeah.
And then you come out and no time at all has passed.
That's
it's
fine
also
too.
super interesting.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, that's true, like, Fey Realm shit.
Yes.
Who, like, real-time distortion bullshittery. But, it's fun no matter which way you look at it.
Yeah, I agree.
But I love it.
It's a good movie, for sure.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, and as always, it's very, like, beautiful.
Yeah.
And,
animation's good.
Yeah, maximalist in a lot of places.
Yes.
Like, especially if you look at, like, the, like, Zeniva's rooms and whatever. I'm pretty sure, I never confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure the painting in the baby's room was a reference to, okay, I just confirmed the title for myself, was a reference to this other Ghibli movie called When Marnie Was There. I'm pretty sure the painting on the wall in the baby's room was of the house from When Marnie Was There.
Okay.
I'd have to actually, like, dig into it and ask, like, look if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very good movie.
Nice.
It ended in a place that I did not think it was going to end. Is kind of where I'll leave that. But,
do you recommend it?
Oh, yeah, it's a great time.
Okay.
Like, it's a very sweet movie.
Okay.
I just thought there were some emotions there that if there were that make me a little hesitant to feel those emotions now.
All right.
But it's a very sweet movie. It's very sweet. If you guys have seen the movie, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Is the thing.
I'll check it out and see.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Good.
But
yeah, that's all I had on Spirited Away.
Did I miss any of my notes?
Check your notes.
Let's see. No, we've talked about the tears, writing kids, Orpheus and Eurydice.
Yep.
Who the fuck walks into a restaurant, which is written in all caps in my note.
No, for sure.
Oh, I did want to talk about Haku a little bit. So, first of all, I wanted to talk about how Haku is saved after he gets poisoned for eating the golden seal. Mm-hmm. He gets saved, and they say specifically he is saved by pure love.
Yes.
And I love that they say that, because it's like it's kids who love each other. Yeah. And it's not romantic, but it is no less pure for that. Yeah. And I adore that. Yeah.
It just shows that, like, romantic love isn't the most powerful end-all type, you know?
Yeah,
like,
all
every
kinds of love
is
can
good.
Be powerful, strong,
exactly.
and pure.
Yeah, it's good.
So that always makes me happy when we get to that part. And then, additionally, like, throughout the whole movie, we kind of have this mystery of Haku and who Haku is. Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Basically.
Yeah, what's his name? Where did he come from? Yeah. How can we help him get back? Yeah. And we get, like, clues to it, because we get Chihiro's, like, flashbacks. Yeah. And they're very vague. Yeah. They're very quick. But they do seem to imply water. And then, additionally, we know that Haku is a dragon. We learned that pretty quick. And he's
a blue dragon, right?
Yeah, it's like blues and greens. Yeah. And then the only other dragon that we see in the whole movie
is a river.
Is the river spirit.
That's all,
that, like really dirty ancient river spirit that Chihiro cleans. And that's it. That's the only other dragon we see is a river spirit. So that makes sense. Clues are there. Yeah. That, okay, maybe he's a river spirit, and also maybe he's a river that once had Chihiro swimming in him. Yeah. Which is a weird thing to say. But given the context, you know what I'm saying. Yes. But I think that it's great that, like, Chihiro is able to help him remember his name and who he was and where he's from. Yeah. But also I think it's really funny that when he's like, that's me, I'm the Haku River. And she's like, that's filled with concrete now. Just as happily. And it's like, damn, girl,
And it's like, no wonder he's kind of stuck there. Like,
you could have been like, oh, I'm sorry, that's filled with concrete. Now
yeah.
she's like, oh, that's filled with concrete.
Yeah. It's a typical child.
Girly.
That's so funny.
But
it's good that he figured it out.
Yeah, no, it's great because now he has his own name, and he has broken, like, thanks to Chihiro being set free. I believe he now has like part of his deal with Zeniba was that he could be free of her as well. So now he has wiggle room to be able to like use what he learned from studying with Zeniba to
do his own thing.
Yeah, do his own thing. And maybe come visit Chihiro out in the human world.
Yeah.
Which that would be cool. Mystery flying child shows up in your backyard in your new house. Just like, oh yeah, this is my bestie, Haku. Don't worry about it. He's a wizard.
Yeah.
And a dragon. And a river.
That would be fun.
But I think he's a fascinating character.
Yeah.
Like, because at first he's, you know, like a kind boy trying to help her, and then a scary boy in an elevator.
Yeah.
Who everyone hates.
Yes.
But who gives you food and lets you cry with him. But everyone thinks he's evil.
Yeah.
And he stole the golden seal.
Yeah.
And there's just, everyone is telling you he's such a bad guy, but he's only ever been kind to you.
Exactly. Yeah. And so she doesn't care.
Yeah. And it makes me wonder, like, what he was like when he first came here.
Yeah.
That he was willing to, like, be the apprentice and, like, go through all of this. And, like, what he's done to everyone else here that they all hate him so much.
Totally.
And I guess, I don't know, he fascinates me. I adore him.
Yeah, he's cool.
I think those are my, like, big stuff.
Cool.
I love, there's also, I guess, the whole gold situation, which I think is just so funny.
Greed!
Greed is wild in this movie. It's running crazy.
The frog guy is so funny.
Frog guy. Poor guy has been eaten for most of the movie.
He's okay.
He's fine. He's fine. He swims away at the end. But like, just the river spirit leaves behind little bits of gold, and
they're all trying to find it.
And it's like, no, that's property of the bathhouse. It's like, I don't think that's how that works. But okay, I think that's a tip. Anyone can grab that.
Yeah,
but it's just like. People are scraping up the floorboards to get the gold, and then No Face shows up and offers gold that's just dirt. It's just dirt.
Yeah, like you would have thought that they could have figured that out. Like,
I mean, it was gold when it was handed to them, because remember, like, Zenina, like, bit into it and was like, no, this is still gold. Yeah, and then it turned to dirt.
Yeah.
God. And then I mean, the fact that Zeniba is the worst, and she's not able to recognize the bespelled gold, and she's not able to recognize that her baby's not her baby. Yeah. Or that her, like, bird thing isn't her bird. And she doesn't recognize her baby when he's flying right in front of her. Yeah. It's just, what are you doing? No, totally. Are you actually doing any work at your bathhouse, or just counting coins in your room all day?
More about the money.
So it's just a wild time, and she seems like the worst boss of all time. But also it sounds like she's not doing any of the work. So, like, I guess it's just that one foreman who's doing all the work and then bringing money up to her at the end of the day.
I mean, that tracks.
So,
with companies and whatnot.
Yeah. She's scary, but most of the time you never have to deal with her. Yeah. And then instead you can just hang out with your little, like, crew of ladies. Yeah. Cleaning the floors and cleaning the tubs. Yep. And that's fine. Yep. I do really like Lynn. Because she's very, so I've discovered I say discovered, my experience with that actress, that voice actress. Yeah. Because she plays Lynn in this, she plays Ursula in Kiki's. Right. Who's a very similar character. And I'm pretty sure she's the same voice actress as Meg in Hercules. Oh, wow. I would have to double check it, but I think. Okay, cool. She's very good at just, like, a sarcastic, just like, I am a sap, but you will never know kind of character. Yeah. And it's just like, like, fuck off, Haku, you can't do shit, you can't make me work with this little girl, turns the corner, it's like, oh my god, you're my best friend, I'm so glad you get to work with me, I'm gonna show you all the roofs, let's get you some, like, good clothes now, oh my god. And it's just like, she's such a sweetie, and I loved her.
Just pretending to be, like, difficult, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like everyone knows.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, Haku knew safely that...
That's why he asked her.
Yeah, it's like, I can send her in that direction, it'll be fine. Yeah. She'll be safe there. Mm-hmm. And when they're, like, cleaning the floors, poor Chihiro is, like, struggling to get across and must have, like, laughed her 3 times.
Yes.
And they're not in... And what's great is, like, you think all the criticism is going to be because she's a human, but she... Like, the ladies are like, haven't you worked before? And she's like, I'm 8 years old.
No, totally.
And, like, really the only criticism of her being, like, a human is just from, like, the foreman.
Yeah.
All the other people working with her don't seem to have any kind of issue with her. Just, like, here's how we're going to do the work. We're going to teach you and get you moving.
Yeah.
So, like, none of it is as bad as Chihiro expected going in, except for the foreman, because, like, fuck that guy. And Yubaba. Mm-hmm. But, no, yeah, I love it. They all kind of take Chihiro under their wing. Yeah. All they have to do is, like, talk to her for a second. They're like, oh, this one, she's my child. I've adopted her.
Mm-hmm. Like, she's just a kid.
She's just a kid. And, like, how can you be mean to that kid?
Exactly.
Like, look at her. She's too cute.
Yeah. Too earnest.
She's trying so hard. Mm-hmm. And then she's smart enough that when she's presented with all the pigs, she's like, none of these. Yeah. None of these are my parents. Yep. You can't fool me. I looked at them. I knew which one were my parents. I paid attention.
Very smart.
She's a smart kid. Mm-hmm. And she'll do well when she goes to her new school. She'll make new friends. Yeah. She's going to do great. She's going to flourish. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
But I think that's all my notes at this point. Okay. So, I don't know. Which Ghibli film do you guys think we should tackle next? Yeah. If you guys have ideas for other content you'd like to like us to check out, let us know. Send it our way on Twitter, Blue Sky, Tumblr, email. Mm-hmm. We have an email, which is posted in our
show notes.
Thank you.
Let us know if we missed anything with Spirited Away that you liked about the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to get some cool notes on things that you may or may not have missed or haven't thought about.
Yeah, totally. All right. Well, thanks for listening with us and see y'all later.
Bye-bye.